Andrew Tate was arrested in Romania for pizza boxes, and this haircut was intentional. Let's talk about it. But if you enjoy the content, please subscribe, but also check out twitch.tv/Rheezzy live. We talk about silly shit like this and play some video games. See you there. So we all know who Andrew Tate is, and if you don't know, here's the TLDR. Andrew Tate was a man who got rejected by a woman. He then became a world-class kickboxer. He then became an alleged scammer, then an alleged human trafficker, and then he became a top G. Top G. One second, let me try that again. I'm putting together a voice acting reel. Top G. He's a top G. Anyway, held under suspicion of human trafficking by the Romanian police. Now, he was arrested because of pizza boxes. But how do we get to where we are now? Because it's so goddamn stupid. It all started when Andrew Tate called out Greta Thunberg. And if you don't know who Greta is, she is a teenage global environment activist. Please check her out. She's amazing, and she's doing so much work for this planet because, you know, large corporations aren't. But anyway, sent this off telling her that I have 33 cars, blah, blah, blah. I'm really rich and they're all not electric, and brum, brum, I'm a tough guy. And then she replied with maybe one of the most mid replies I've ever seen ever. Yes, please do enlighten me. Email me at smalldickenergy@getalife.com. Pretty mid. It's a pretty mid response, but that's okay. Whatever. He's a piece of shit, so anyway. All right, and then we go on to the next step, which is Andrew Tate replying again. And I have to clarify something. Greta is a teenager. Keep that in mind for the next part.
Greta's email address is I have small dick energy. Why would that be your own email address, Greta?
Anyway, I'll stop it there because it just becomes just a tedious mess of him being a cool guy. So essentially, he, as you heard, he said, first of all, he quoted the email incorrectly. He's quoted as I have small dick energy, which, I mean, he might be internalizing that he has a small dick. Allegedly, he might have one, when the email was actually just small dick energy. This is a teenage girl. I have to clarify that over and over again. This is a teenage girl. I'm gonna let that just sink in for a second. It's sunk in. Uncomfortable. Anyway, he did this whole thing being like, look at me. Oh my God, dude. Like, how cool am I? Yeah, like, she just needs to, you know what I mean? And my big thing is don't give Andrew Tate free press, but what I'm reporting is just amazing. So, anyway, as you saw here, he's having some pizza. Yum, 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 yum. Right out of the Matrix. That's a Romanian brand. Keep that in mind. Because following that, he was arrested based on them knowing he's in Romania because of that pizza box. Look, man, I've been fucked over by pizza and fast food before, but this is an all-time high. So following that, essentially, yeah, him and his brother have been detained. Based on that, you know, I really need some clarification on something, and I can't be bothered Googling it. What does this mean? What does this mean? Long story short, pizza thwarted a top G. Fuck, I have to listen to his voice again. 1 second. Top G convinced her to try and convince you that I am a top G. I can't do it. Anyway, Andrew Tate is an absolute piece of shit slimeball, and I'm interested to see what happens. Do you think he's this dude? He's this dude who does the trafficking and the cool stuff, and he smokes cigars and eats pizza and scams people. But anyway, do you think Andrew Tate's a cool guy?